It's a feeling many of us know intimately. That knot in your stomach when you think about your finances. Maybe it's a vague sense of dread, or perhaps a sharp pang of anxiety about bills, savings, or the future. Money fears are incredibly common, and if you've felt them, please know you are absolutely not alone. For too long, we've been told that money fears stem from not having enough or from making bad decisions. While those can certainly contribute, they often aren't the root cause. Today, I want to share what I believe is the single biggest reason many of us experience profound money anxiety. The number one reason you have money fears is a deep-seated feeling of a lack of control. It's the sense that your financial situation is happening to you rather than being something you actively manage. This feeling of powerlessness can be incredibly unsettling. When you feel you lack control, uncertainty thrives. You might worry about unexpected expenses, future economic shifts, or simply not knowing if you're doing enough. This uncertainty breeds anxiety, making you feel vulnerable and exposed. This isn't about how much money you have right now. Even people with significant wealth can experience intense money fears if they feel their financial destiny is out of their hands. It's about the perception of agency over your own financial life. This feeling of powerlessness can show up in many ways. You might avoid looking at your bank statements, hoping problems will just disappear. Perhaps you spend impulsively, seeking a temporary feeling of control or comfort. On the other hand, you might become overly restrictive, hoarding every penny out of fear of future scarcity. This can lead to a life of deprivation, even when it's not necessary. Both avoidance and extreme restriction are responses to feeling out of control. This fear can also paralyze you, preventing you from making important financial decisions. You might delay investing, saving, or even budgeting because the task feels too overwhelming. The unknown becomes a monster, and inaction feels safer than facing it. The good news is that if the root cause is a lack of perceived control, the solution lies in reclaiming that control. This isn't about magically having more money overnight. It's about building a sense of agency and understanding over your financial world. It's about shifting from a passive recipient of financial circumstances to an active participant. This journey begins with small, intentional steps. Each step you take to understand and manage your money builds confidence and diminishes fear. Remember, this is a process, not a destination. Be kind to yourself as you navigate these waters. Every bit of progress, no matter how small, is a victory. The first step to gaining control is to face your current financial situation head-on. This means knowing exactly what's coming in and what's going out. It might feel scary at first, but knowledge is power. Gather your bank statements, credit card bills, and any other financial documents. Create a simple spreadsheet or use an app to track your income and expenses for a month. This isn't about judgment, it's about clarity. Understanding your cash flow is the foundation of financial control. It allows you to see where your money is truly going and identify areas where you can make adjustments. This initial clarity immediately reduces the unknown. Once you understand your cash flow, create a budget. Think of a budget not as a restrictive cage, but as a spending plan that gives you permission to spend on what matters most. It's a tool for intentionality. Allocate your income to different categories: needs, wants, and savings. Be realistic and flexible. A budget that's too strict is hard to stick to, leading to feelings of failure. This is about empowering you, not punishing you. A budget gives you a roadmap for your money. It tells your money where to go rather than wondering where it went. This proactive approach is a huge step towards feeling in control. What do you want your money to do for you? Whether it's building an emergency fund, paying off debt, saving for a down payment, or investing for retirement, define your goals. Make them specific and measurable. Having clear goals gives your money a purpose beyond just existing. It transforms abstract numbers into tangible dreams. This sense of purpose is incredibly motivating and helps you stay on track. Break larger goals into smaller, manageable steps. Celebrating these small victories along the way reinforces your sense of control and builds momentum. Each step forward is a step away from fear. Financial literacy is your superpower against fear. The more you understand about how money works, the less intimidating it becomes. You don't need to be an expert, just willing to learn. Read books, listen to podcasts, or follow reputable financial educators. Learn about investing basics, debt management strategies, and different savings vehicles. Knowledge empowers you to make informed decisions. Every piece of information you gain chips away at the uncertainty that fuels fear. You'll start to see opportunities where you once saw only obstacles. This ongoing learning journey is key to sustained confidence. Overcoming money fears is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be good days and challenging days. It's crucial to be patient with yourself and practice self-compassion throughout the process. Don't beat yourself up over past mistakes or slow progress. Every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. Celebrate your efforts and learn from setbacks without dwelling on them. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a dear friend. Your financial journey is unique, and it's okay for it to unfold at its own pace. This compassionate approach fosters resilience. You don't have to navigate your financial journey alone. Talk to trusted friends or family members who are good with money. Consider joining online communities where people share their experiences and offer encouragement. If your money fears are overwhelming or if you feel stuck, don't hesitate to seek professional help. A financial advisor can provide personalized guidance, and a therapist can help address the underlying anxiety. Connecting with others who understand your struggles can be incredibly validating. Sharing experiences and learning from others reinforces that you are not alone, and that overcoming these fears is absolutely possible. Remember, money is a tool. It's a resource that can help you build the life you desire, achieve your goals, and create security. When you feel a lack of control, money can feel like a burden or a threat. By taking intentional steps to understand, manage, and plan for your finances, you reclaim your power. You transform money from a source of fear into a powerful ally. This shift in perspective is truly life-changing. You have the ability to take control of your financial narrative. Start today, even with the smallest step. You are capable, you are resilient, and you deserve to live a life free from the grip of money fears.